boss yelled at Michael in front of his workmates. His instant reply put the idiot firmly in his place. Most of us have encountered a pesky salesman who refuses to give up, no matter what you say. Usually it's deals that almost sound too good to be true. They are quite skilled at making things look better than they really are. Stand up to them, so you don't spend money on something that you don't need. You will regret it later if you do. However, it should be kept in mind that salesmen are only doing their job. Of course, one should show respect, and there is no need to be unpleasant, to be polite, but clear. Thank you, but no is the way to go. This story is about a salesman from Montana. At first, I felt sorry for the guy, but when I got to the end, I couldn't stop laughing. Such a clever response, the best thing I ever read in a long time. Michael, a young guy from a small town in Montana, moved to New York. He entered a large department store looking for a job. He got an interview with the boss, who asked, "Do you have any sales experience?" "Yeah, I was a vacuum salesman back in Montana," answered the young fella. The boss was unsure, but he liked Michael. He decided to give him a chance. "You start tomorrow at 8. I will come down from the office after we close and see how you do," he said. Michael's first day on the job was tough, but he got through it. After the store was locked up, the boss came down to the sales floor and gathered all the employees. "How many customers bought something from you today?" asked the chief. Michael frowned and looking at the floor muttered, "1. "Get it together," the boss shouted. "Just 1. Our sales staff average 20 to 30 customers a day. This has to improve as soon if you would like to continue working here. We have very strict standards for our sales force here in Big Apple. 1 sale a day might have been acceptable in Montana, but you are not in the countryside anymore. Son, get it together or get out." The young man listened to the manager's complaint, but continued to stare straight into the floor. The boss felt bad for chewing him out on his first day, so he asked, "Okay, how much was your 1 sale for?" Michael looked up and answered, $124,088.30. The boss, astonished, said, $100,024.88.30? What the heck did you sell? The young man explained, "Well, first I sold him some new fish hooks. After that, I sold him a new fishing rod to go with his new hooks. I asked him where he was going fishing and said down the coast. So I told him he was going to need a boat. We went down to the boat department and I sold him a new twin-engine model we have. Then he said he didn't think his little car would pull it. So I took him down to the automotive department, sold him a 4x4 Dodge truck." The boss' jaw dropped. After a minute of silence, he asked, "So a guy came to buy fish hooks and you sold him a boat and a new truck?" Michael replied, "Not really. To be honest, the guy came in here to buy tampons for his girlfriend. But then I said, 'Dude, your weekend is short. You should go fishing.'" The following day, Michael was promoted. Share this with your friends, please. Thanks for watching.